We don't know when the hayd finished and she says it finished. Based on all of this, the Sharia would rule, we take on face value. And even if a mistake occurred, this is not a criminal mistake. We would say, okay, reperform the nikah and do the nikah properly. There's no criminality involved over here. And so without a doubt, when we find that there seems to be, Allah knows best, but there's clearly something strange when this issue has never been problematized in any other person in the entire country's history. And now for the first time, you find a prominent politician and you use something like this to jail this person and the person's spouse. Without a doubt, we say it appears that you're playing games with the Sharia and you're using the Sharia for your own personal vendettas. And we must point out, when you involve the Sharia, it's our right to speak out and defend the Sharia. Why? Because when you misuse the Sharia, when you abuse the Sharia, many things happen. First and foremost, you're making a mockery of Islam. Secondly, the non-practicing Muslims, they themselves are going to feel weird. What is going on here? Thirdly, the non-Muslims will make fun of our religion. They're going to not understand this. And fourthly, and most importantly, honestly, it's one thing you do dhulm, and that's bad enough. When you bring in Allah to justify your dhulm, wallahi, you've reached a different level. It's one thing you do dhulm, that's bad. It's one thing you're unjust, that's bad. When you quote Allah to justify the injustice, now you have reached a whole different level of dhulm. Because now the dhulm is not just between you and the person. Now you are justifying this dhulm in the name of Allah. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala explicitly says in the Quran, the biggest sins in the Quran, وَأَن تُشْرِكُوا بِاللَّهِ مَا لَمْ يُنَزِّلْ بِهِ سُلْطَانًا وَأَن تَقُولُوا عَلَى اللَّهِ مَا لَا تَعْلَمُونَ. The biggest sins are shirk, and then to speak about Allah with what you do not know.